In this video, you're going to learn how to create a customer file custom audience. It's an extremely valuable audience that you can use to target your Facebook ads. To kick this all off, what you want to do is once again, come into your ads manager, click on the drop down in the top left hand corner. We're in audiences again, just click on that and you'll be brought to this audiences page once again. Up here, you want to click once again on create audience and click on a custom audience, and this time you're making it from a customer file. So what we're doing is actually uploading our email list into Facebook, and then Facebook is going to match our customers with the people on Facebook. So they'll be able to match them by an email address or a phone number, or even sometimes a name or a combination of those. Now it doesn't have to just be an email list. It could be, for example, if you have an e-commerce store and you have those details from people when they've bought a product. So as you can imagine, this is an extremely valuable audience to create because it's not just people who visited your website, it's actually the people who've taken the next step, who've downloaded a PDF, who've signed up to your mailing list, who have bought a product. So very valuable audience to use. To get started then, just click on customer file, and here in order to create this audience and upload your list, you have two options. You can just copy and paste the data, and they do have an integration with MailChimp, so I'm going to go ahead and use this option. Otherwise, you're just really uploading a CSV file and importing it into Facebook. So I'm going to click on import from MailChimp. If you select this option, you'll just need to go in and log in then, and start to create a custom audience from any of the email lists that you have. Now at this point, it's important to say that I'm going to be importing my full email list for my website. There's about 9,000 people on that. If you do want to import just a segment of that email list, maybe people who've signed or opted into a particular email list, or people who've bought a particular product, then you would have to segment it before you really import it in. So I'm going to create an audience of this here. Now I can rename this custom audience if I want, and I'm just going to put in email list custom audience and click next. And then I'm going to go ahead and click done. Now what you can see is that it's showing up as not ready yet, and it will take up to half an hour for the total email list to be imported and matched up to Facebook's users. Now, one important point of note here is that Facebook custom audiences do not automatically update as subscribers are added to your email list. So you will need to rebuild your audience each time you want to create a targeted ad for them. And that caveat is not just for MailChimp, but as you can see, if you're just uploading a CSV file of your email list, then you will need to update that or create a new audience in order for those additional people to be added. One other thing that you need to be aware of as well is that not everybody on your list is going to be matched up with profiles on Facebook. For example, I have about 9,000 people on my email list. I expect to maybe get about 4,000, 5,000, so about 50% matched up. And that is a good guideline for you as well. Once you've created your customer file, custom audience, you want to start taking advantage of it straight away. So I wanted to give you 4 cool ideas or use cases for how you could put it into action. The first thing that you could do is to create a campaign to increase your page likes and to use this new audience to really make that happen. So you probably have people on your email list or on your customer file who have not liked your Facebook page. You can use this new audience to run a campaign with that objective, and you can really exclude people on that same campaign who have already liked your Facebook page who are on the list. So you're really getting targeted, just people who haven't liked the Facebook page, and that's going to give you a huge boost in page likes. Another cool use case of this custom audience is to extend the reach of your posts. So you probably have people on your email list who maybe aren't opening your emails or who aren't engaging with you at all on Facebook. And by using this custom audience, you can really reach them there and extend the reach of your posts. The third way that you can use this custom audience is to sell or upsell a product. As these people have already joined your email list, or they've already bought a product in the past through an e-commerce store, they are going to be a very warm audience. They're even warmer than people who've just visited your website. And so the probability that they are going to buy a product for you or buy a product similar to the product that they bought is very, very high. So being able to target those people is very valuable and is a great way that you can put this custom audience to work. Now, the final way that you can use this custom audience is to create a lookalike audience and really target people in your Facebook ads who are similar to your subscribers. Now, I'll show you how to set up a lookalike audience later on, but it is an advantage of, even if you have a small email list, using it as a source for a much bigger lookalike audience. So now that you know how to make a customer file custom audience, go ahead and set one up for yourself, following the steps that you've learned in this video.